Hello everyone, good morning. So let's start the session. Today I'll quickly walk through you with my profile, an introduction about MDG, how we are going to cover the training, what is our approach towards the training, what kind of a material that you'll get, and which version of MDG we are going to practice, and what all topics we will be practicing in our exercise, and what are the prerequisites to be a part of MDG technical and MDG functional roles, and how we are going to do the assignments. All these things today we will be discussing as part of this session. So this is just kind of a level setting expectations in our codes. So I have total 9+ years of experience in SAP, which is into completely technical, where I'm expertise in ABAP, OOPS, Web Dynpro as an application development, web services, IDOCS, RFCs, HTTP communications as a cross-application developer, where I'm part of product development projects, implementation projects, support projects, and roller projects. Apart from that, I do have an exposure towards data science integration with as a platform running in SAP. As a 1 year, I worked on predictions, data mining, forecasting, and clustering concepts. And in the data space, I also part of MDG from last 6+ years of experience, where I'm expertise in building the custom models, NWDS screen developments, custom workflows, BRF plus applications. So the roles I'm playing in the SAP industry as an SAP ABAP consultant, FSCM consultant, data scientist, MDG consultant, solution architect. And especially if you're looking at the training experience, the moment I started taking MDG as a solution, so that's where I started my training career, where I need to develop the MDG competency in-house in our companies. Wherever I was working, I need to develop the competency. Still, I'm being part of that competency development. So apart from in-house, I also started, building a team outside by taking offline trainings. Now, if you're looking at the training model, I wanted to talk about the theory, practical, and material. These are the high-level topics where participants would have plenty questions. What are topics we'll be covering in theory? What are things that we'll be doing in practical? And what kind of a material that you'll be getting once you are attending the session, during the sessions, or after the session? What is the validity of that material, and so on and so forth. Theory is completely explained based on of my experience, and I would be definitely needed to explain the concepts by taking the real-time requirements and the case studies, which I'm doing enough from the past 6 years. So I need to take a real-time example. Let's say if I have to propose an MDG solution to a customer, what are things that I need to consider to propose an MDG solution? Which version of MDG solution would be the fitment for the customer? What all features and functionalities he would be getting out of that version? Let's say once we suggest an MDG solution, what is an implementation approach? And what is a support approach? What are things that would be required in a support activity? And how long the support would be there? What is the upgradation of the latest versions? So all these things we would be required to have a discussion when we are actually working on MDG solution, apart from the technical discussions as well.